Good evening, everyone, and welcome aboard tonight's stream. I do hope you had a wonderful Tuesday. Today, we are going for the third part of our playthrough of a no-caster run of Baldur's Gate. Yesterday, we had a little bad luck at the end of the fight against Mintara on the front line of the Druid Grove, like the whole Grove section, where we basically like triggered a siege. And we had to redo because we were losing Karlach, and we really want to have Karlach for this run, Astarion and Lae'zel, because they are the only three characters that the game kind of gives you that have no caster class whatsoever given at the start. But sadly, while we were looting our friend Zevlor because he died in the first attempt, we were spotted by the people that were living in the village, and they actually triggered some fight with us. We didn't went with half our strength and we killed someone. When we killed someone, the game decided that we were against the Grove, and since we were against the Grove, Karlach was like, yeah, I did misjudge you, and she left. So now that we kind of understood that Karlach is pretty much the most stick in the mud character we can find, we will have to try to play around that a bit better. And it's already been twice that Karlach would have left us and we have to basically like come back to our last save so that we do not lose the lady. At that point in, I'm just going to try my best not to frustrate the ma'am and see how it goes. So, wrong button. On this, my friends, it's time for us to go back to that second playthrough of Baldur's Gate, where we are running the Dark Urge. We called him Shrek. Don't judge me. Judge me if you wish. I don't care. But we're playing as Shrek, and it's basically a whole team of no caster. We have a Berserker Barbarian for now. We have a Fighter 1 Monk 3. We have a Fighter 4, and we have a Thief 3 Monk 1, I believe. This is our team. They will soon get some extra feats and stuff out of Astarion, which is gonna get it is one like kind of late. Oh, maybe I should have focused a little bit more on Monk so that he would get it special. No, but that's fine. He got another extra attack, and that's basically a nice way to multi-class as Monk. So we redid the fight that we did mess up after the fight yesterday off stream, because I didn't want to redo the whole Grove fight on stream. And we did place the thing a bit better. It went very well. Main character got a crit on each of the two spiders. What's her name? Mintara got killed by the initial explosion. Everything just went so much better. The only thing we're kind of missing now is a few potion, and we don't have a Volo to be able to sell all the crap we have. Like, we got a lot of trash that we could sell to Volo that all fit on that character, which is kind of great, though. We want to get rid of that. So what I'm going to do, I think we're going to go back to the Emerald Grove, because that's where we were, and we're going to get the nice commentary of all the folks, because we did save the whole Grove. Main character can go, even though, like, we also respect Karlach so that she only has Strength, Dex, and Constitution, as the rest of the group. Outside of Astarion, which is not supposed to have any point in
what's up for discussion?
In neither Fighter nor Barbarian. The three others are only having point in Strength, Dex, and Constitution.
But you've solved both those problems.
And for Astarion, okay, I'm glad I could help. I want to trade. I'm glad I could help.
As am I. Of course.
So, Astarion, instead of having Strength, got some Wisdom to go with the Monk thing, just in case we finally eventually like get a good robe that does not imply being an armor, could be used for them. I think I want to... Okay, I'm going to sell you my trash. I'm going to see how much you offer for this. And depending on how much he offers, are things placed by price? I guess they are. No, they're not. Maybe by rarity. So Onyx, we could sell. Another thing, though. Since we are low in charisma, a lot of the thing that we usually would be able to sell to do a little bit of money are going to be bought for very cheap by the sellers, because, yeah, they do not like how we look, I guess. This is just about how it is. I kind of want to keep a few of the instrument. This is a loot. This is a loot. Both of those are loots. I think I prefer the shape of this one. I want to keep the Lear. I'm going to keep... Oh, no. This one's basic. This one's basic, too. I'm going to keep those two because they look a little shinier than the other. This is just for how it looks. I'm going to keep that as my own cloth for when we're going to have to look awesome. Yeah, in the camp, basically. The shield is really not that useful anymore. Yeah, I don't think we're going to use that. Let's just sell the extra stuff. Those throwing axe are doing the exact same damage as the javelin, but I think the javelin can be thrown a little further. We will keep a torch for Act 2, maybe. I'll keep a fire harrow for battlemancy. Shovel we do keep. Featherfall, those potions we can keep, and we have a bunch of gold that we have no reason to get rid of. 392. I could try to buy this. A lot of character that do not have a pair of glove yet, so there's going to be one of my non-monk that will be able to profit out of the idea of catching like arrows and stuff and throwing them back. Next would be Hedge of Wanderer's armor. +1 bonus to dexterity saving throw. That's really not that great. +1 to nature, really not that great either. Rain Dancer. It lets you create water, which is good to double the damage you would do with cold damage or lightning damage. But we are not a caster, so it really does not fit much. I guess we could equip... No, we cannot equip that on Astarion because it's not considered to be a dex weapon, like a finis weapon, and if we do that, we will just lose our ability to do some more decent damage of the 3 level up teeth. Scale mail, chain shirt. We could take the chainmail +1. It's 800. I have about 2k. Like everything we got in the start of the game is worth about 2k. They are selling me things at crazy prices. Let's check the potion. Fire resistance is really not that great. Oil of accuracy. That kind of calls me. We could keep oil of accuracy. Diminution. Coat your weapon in oil, -1 penalty to damage, but target failing constitution save suffer disadvantage on strength checks and save. So you can push them easier. That's not the worst idea. I love the potion of speed. We keep them. Fire one. I don't know. We will just keep it as it is for now. I'll sell the pouch. And we'll put a few more bucks to cover our thing that we wanted to buy. Now, please classify my thing as value so that I know what is worth the most. We will go into our inventory. Everything kind of went back onto our main character just so that it would be easier to just do the trades. Once per turn, when you dash, you gain Wrath. What is Wrath? +1 damage with melee weapon. I mean, the one that's the most inclined to use dashes is going to be our T for sure. So we'll go for that. This is something that we can throw. We're going to keep it on you. Grease bottle can stay there. Soft litter can stay there. You got the stuff to steal. I should have used the Agat and drop it on Shrek. Cool. Ice. That's good. And now, Spider Silk Armor. +1 to stealth check. Advantage on Constitution saving throw. I mean, I don't see why I would... Is it considered to be a light armor? Or is it an immediate light armor? I don't see why Astarion would not wear this. Let's check. Okay, he has the same armor with or without it. What about you? Poop. Oh, you are actually actively losing armor if I give you this. So, I guess we'll take it for the +1 in stealth and the advantage on Constitution saving throw. But that is really not that epic. Cyanid. You really need to stay with that weapon for the whole game. I kind of like the fact that she's using the stick here. So we're going to keep her with the stick. Ritual Axe. Really not that great. Blazer of Benevolence. That's a light armor. That's for... We could have got rid of that. This is for bards. Glove of Missiles. We did not find Gale, I believe, in this run yet. We just did skip where Gale was. Glove of Missile Snaring. I can give that to Rick. For the simple reason that this is probably the best thing we do. Like, he can already do it. Or he's going to be able in one level. She can do it. There's no reason to put it on anything else than him. Boots of Striding. It's medium armor. So Karlak can use it. Concentrating, cannot be knocked prone or move against your will. That's not bad. Cast the spell requires a concentration. You gain momentum for 1 turn. This is absolutely useless for us, actually. So, the trash item I'm going to put on Karlak so that I know that I'm going to get rid of for some money, okay? Like, it's just going to be my... You're going to be my trash bag. And also, you're probably going to keep some explosive battle. Dancing Light, it's better than nothing. It's really not much. Talk with the Dead, better than nothing. What else do we have? Supply pack is not bad. Potions. That is Ring of Color Spray. Putting enemy blinds, you need a character that's kind of like inclined to go and put itself in danger. I'm gonna... Yeah, put that on you. Yeah. Though, okay, can I do it with a bonus action? Ah, it's an action. But he's still gonna have its bonus action to do some hits. Arrows of Darkness. I think the arrows I can probably put on Astarion without like risking thinking that it's supposed to be on something else. Oil of Accuracy. I think for the rest we're kind of fine. I'm gonna give you that, Lear. I'm gonna give you that thing. And what else do we have? The magic ring is that looks like the kind of item that has a hidden use for the future. Loot of the Mayweather Bard. Let's go. So we have a bunch of people that do have instrument but do not know at all how to play it. So best case scenario, it's going to be a mess. Worst case scenario, well, you know where this is going. We're just going to probably like get told by people to leave the place because we sing too bad. Here? Yeah, everything. How the fudge is a 4 gold respawning in my pockets? What happens? Here? Hammond. Harren. We already bought pretty much everything we wanted from you. So I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go take a look. There was a few trader here, if my memory is good. We're gonna go take a look to their stuff to see if there's anything that could be of interest. And that would come under 2K. Because that's basically the max amount that we are able to spend here. Okay.
I got luck. Very hot.
Ooh. Are you the guy? Ooh.
Be my guest.
He's the guy able to fix Karlak.
Phew. You really are burning up. Whoever put... I might be
Good.
I'd need infernal iron. And a prayer that my hammer will survive. That thing isn't meant to operate outside of Ernest.
Okay.
I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little?
We need infernal iron.
I'd worry about surviving the night first.
Okay.
But help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please.
So, where should I look for infernal iron?
Sensed some during our travels. It has a pull to it. Absolutely magnetic.
Okay. So,
I can show you where I'd look.
Meanwhile, I've still got plenty of weapons and armor in stock.
Okay. Let's see if you got anything that kind of calls me up. Safeguard, no. These are not bad, but they are nothing special. We're gonna skip on these. It's really not worth it. Not at that point in the game. So we have the guy that can repair her. I have absolutely no idea. Meet Alson. Oh, Alson. Alson wanted to speak with us, and we also need to kind of snitch on Kaga. The aliens art. Ooh, I'll go there soon. So first up, this is speak with the child. Okay, I'm going to speak with the child. And we're going to go see Alson. And then we're going to go for the iron, trying to fix Karlach. This is going to be like the main side quest we're going to give attention to, that, and also the thing that fits with... Okay, the child is in the hatch. Okay. Investigate the beach. So are they like just stealing stuff? They were just stealing stuff. This is Murkon and this is Melly. Murkon! We kind of saved your ass earlier. So what do you got to say for your defense? Okay, I guess I can just go around. Hi, how are you doing, Atrocious? Sir? This kid is dumb, okay? Like, we say he's bugged. This kid is bugged. He's not dumb, he's bugged.
Don't know why everyone's cheering. We're just going back on the road.
Yeah, but, like, it also means that we fixed your main problem. Okay, we cannot finish Melly quest. Murkon's quest, sorry. Because... yeah, Murkon's broken. We did beat the Harpy, but he kind of bugged out. It's fine. Like I'm pretty sure its quest was really not that worth it, even loot wise. Please don't tell me I'm wrong on this one. I don't want to know. And let's go see Alson and confront Kaga with... oh well, he's already confronting her. Well, we did not...
you took it upon yourself to undertake the rite of thorns.
We did not punish her for that. You're doing better for worst. Ooh, bad mood day. Oh, I get that.
I owe you nothing.
I felt empty for a little bit lately, so I understand that, my friend.
You chose to abandon us. I chose to protect us.
Silence. Look, I will allow you to stay, but consider
Okay,
yourself a
this is a thing, by the way. And
You have forgotten the ways
I'm
of
pretty
the
sure
druids.
other people would
Our
probably
place in the
agree
natural
here.
order. You shall learn it all
Instead of
once again
picking
right
Alson
here.
in your team, the one that would have made more sense would
Nature's
probably
fury
have been
will
Kaga.
crush you.
He's
As you
basically
wish, Master Halsin.
resetting her. He's like, I hate you now, and I'll take you back, but only as a freaking noob. And he's coming with us. So, story-wise, I think it would have been probably a little bit more well-written if Alson stayed there to check upon the grove. And picking Kaga would have been the option as the Druid NPC. Instead of Alson, which is just feeling weird by your side to some point because he's a Druid. Like, he's supposed to be like a high Druid in its whole grove. That's all. And you get him at level, well, like, what, 3 or 4. That's all. She tried to we'll go for the fire of ambition is in her very blood. And cruel blood is a life companion. I'll go for that.
There is naught a clear and meditative mind cannot overcome. You will soon see why. The grove stands. Nature, speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts.
Okay. What about my problem? I need help. I have problems too.
Discuss what is to come.
Okay, so you can recruit Alson here, but I don't want to recruit Alson on this run. I kind of wonder when we're going to be able to, like, fudge. Here's the thing. Play Alson because he's a caster, but I want to do a run with Mintara as well because she looked like she has a huge impact on how the game's going.
You brought how? No. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task.
So,
Let me show you. Place.
thank you for the rune, and we need to go and speak with... Let's remember where... It ain't here. It's there. No, yeah, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's there. Put the rune of the wolf right here. And tomorrow I have a huge day. It's what I call my day 5. Basically, I have 4 classes and my dinner is occupied by another, like, not class, but pretty freaking close to that. It's an heavy day. And when it ends up being on a freaking Wednesday, it's just absolutely insane. Here. Because I have the reunion after that. It's just here. And Rune of the Eagle.
Well, what have we here?
Knock, knock. Can I? Let's go. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, that's some good poison. I'm gonna give this to Shrek. Or Shrek. Okay, Shrek's gonna pick it for itself. And the poison, I think, would probably be better. We'll send one to Astarion and one to Karlach. We'll barely use it with them. I'm gonna pick the antidote as well. Maybe it's gonna be a selling material. We'll see. Robe of Summer. Get resistance to cold damage. Okay, we had one of our character that actually was kind of sad because they were not getting more AC from an armor. Oh, wow. You don't look good like that, so... yeah, that's gonna be it. It doesn't matter. She doesn't have to look good, right? Sorrow? Sorrow. Is it just like... with the cantrip? It's for a bonus action. Target can't be pulled if it's huge in size. So up to a large creature, I can pull it 3 meters closer to me. It's not bad. But I have no character on which it would really fit. It's two-handed. I didn't want to go greater weapon fight. I guess we could go Sentinel and Polearm. That just sounds a bit too easy as an answer for a problem. But we could go for a Polearm Master. But I really wanted him to just go like, hit like a freaking truck. I'll... 5 to 50, 14. 6 to 16. I mean, the difference ain't that big. Got extra reach. I'll consider it for the future, but not now. For sure not now.
Something good here.
Do those vase have anything? Nope. I know that there's going to be some place in this game where they're going to hide stuff, and I'm not going to check, and I'm going to miss out on something very great. Like, the game is kind of selling it ahead, you know? There's so many little boxes. I'm for sure missing out on cool stuff. The Blue Jay is still alive. I guess we're getting out of here. We're going to go speak with Kaga.
This is only the beginning. An army soon. Halsing's cancelled the rite. The brood is exposed. And we've you to thank. So...
well, ma'am is a jerk. Can you stop checking this thing? That would be great. I'd like for Astarion just to pick it up and run. But I don't have a spellcaster to be able to cast a an illusion that gets attention like a cat meowing. So that won't be a thing. Here, and the next step would be get to the alien's heart. It's gonna be northeast and not so long, so yes. So there, I would be inclined to try to clean that whole section. Now it's a thing, okay? For those who didn't know, we fought Mintara. So today would probably be a grind day where we're gonna kill a bunch of goblins just to be able to be a little bit ahead in the level and not get punished because we kind of were lax in the way we wanted to deal with our problems. Here, MC can be there. Astarion, I think I'm gonna put him here. Lae'zel is gonna go there, and she's gonna go with Karlak because the best thing to do at the moment is to give height to Karlak with her. Just because she's on our throw belt. Oh, we'll be able to throw some goblin down the whole place. I'm just so happy, okay? Like, this build, even though it looked just nice, is insanely nice. It just feels great to be able to take your enemy and yeet them down. There you go.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Okay. How can I eat both? I can't. But I sure can. Take this, bub. And oops. I love it. It's just so fun. Here. Yeet. That's great. Missile snaring. Okay. Astarion is not yet in this fight. So Astarion is going to go for a C. Let's go for a missile snaring. Did he stop the damage? No, he did not. And he's still not in the fight, so I should have advantage. There's something weird happening right here, but it's fine. Ah, we missed. Well, since we missed, I'm not in the fight yet. Give him 6 seconds. We get back in action and we can poke again. This guy's dead. And Astarion is not in the fight for some reason yet. Astarion is gonna get into the fight. Very subtly. Get up and stab more people. He's gonna get spotted. That's totally fine. It's his turn anyway. So before I do this, I need to try a... No! Okay, ma'am. Ma'am. I didn't want to come down to this, but... Boop. I thought she revenged. We still have a bonus action. We're going to try to shove her. Good. And that wasn't enough. But main character is now stuck upstairs for no reason. That's kind of bad. Karlak's going to have a full round. I'm going to go behind him. We still can try a push, right? It doesn't reach what I wanted it to reach, but that's fine. 8-8, it's dead. The Booyah is dead. Next. Karlak. Honestly, I don't mind if I cannot throw more than once per turn for now. And we will not make our way to be able to do more than that. Where's the last guy? 1? Wait. I'm missing a 1. 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. We're gonna hit for the guy with 7 HP because just the fall of the spare is a one-shot. Here, we're fine. They can't do much. They will shoot, but their damage gonna be nerfed by the fact that... Ow! I was wrong. Shoot. Shoot your whatever. Grease? That's cool. That's all you got. Here. And I think, yeah, we do have some javelin. I cannot throw them. The game tells me I can go down there without taking damage. What the fudge? What? I am so confused.
No time to waste.
What was that supposed to be? Out of dumb. Like, that was dumb, but why did the game auto-padded for me to just yeet myself? You go and take this. Oh, the fall damage did not succeed. Again, like, my character would just yeet itself down. And again, how the fudge? The AI is broken. There's something wrong happening, okay? Fudge, we're prone. And it's Karlak's round. Karlak's, it's time to kill. She can shoot so far. Here we go. And let's not be too mad. That was a bit dumb. The fact that my character just decided to yeet itself down
Path lies before me.
did not feel great. Are these two characters able to go up, or are they stuck up there? Option 2, most probably, up to what I can see. Is there a second? Yeah, there. You maybe not. Is there a way for me to just yeet myself a little? Lazel?
Eager for battle.
Can you get down there? Okay, no, not without hurting yourself. Karlak can do the same, most probably. Let's go. It's all fine. Honestly, 2 HP is okay for everyone
Everything.
included here.
On my feet.
That's a goblin. We will farm. Woo! Okay, we missed. X. Throw. I forgot my goal. My goal was to go and get some infernal bullshit.
Best be on my
Here we go. Shabby wooden door. Can I explode that? Oh, probably not. Okay, let's just open this. Lockpick this, Astarion. You can do it. Doo-doo-doo. There we go. Continue. Shabby wooden door. A pleasurable deal, the shocking fruit. Let's go and read this. I don't want to pick it, I just want to read it. Let's
All
Nope.
right. Moving.
Strap disarm toolkit.
A quick.
Promising. Okay. Take this for Astarion.
All right.
Get back on MC and move a bit around here. I'm really not good at emptying stuff. If any one of you know, like when I go aside something that is worthy of being checked and I don't check it, let me know. I'm all fine being spoiled like this. Ew. What? High Cliff Blueprint. What's this shit? A great sword, a sickle, and a dagger. Each length and angle is marked with exact measurement, and forging instruction are printed carefully along the bottom of the page. Scissor bark. Okay. We could make a masterwork weapon.
Where to find some.
We'll jump up. Yeah, our character can do this. We need to unlock. Oh, okay. The only one that can't make that jump is actually our thief, so I'm going to just yeet the whole shit down. Whee! Okay. Get down. And that was bad. I just took a damage. Astarion, open me that thing. We are level 4. It is not impossible for us to beat the spider, but it's going to be a hard fight with no caster for the AoE damage. Decent cleaver at that as well. We use thief tools. And we got the Steelforged sword. It's a +1 sword. It's light. I can use it with finesse. So, okay, I guess on Astarion it can make sense. Blacksmith. Ooh, we found it. Okay, we got the infernal iron. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's good. That is progress.
Well, then.
Melting furnace. We need scissor bark, which we don't have. Okay. Group up the team. Oh. The girls are not ready to join. Down. And no! The whole thing was about being all down there.
A long road ahead.
Good. No, Karlak, please. Guys, it's time to hug. Stop acting stupid. Here.
At least things have stayed in.
Karlak.
You.
Fudge me.
I like it.
And
Will be done. Onward.
The only one that doesn't care is going to be Astarion. I think he's going to have to be the one throwing as well. Throw. Up one. This is the only way I have to actually really save on extra, not extra attack, but on short rests. Here.
In control.
Regroup.
Just.
This next fight is kind of easy when we have a group of like a well-balanced group. I have no idea what it's gonna be like
Assume nothing.
with a only physically oriented group. But last time it went well. But we're extremely balanced on our multiplayer tactician run. Okay.
Better be careful.
Here, everybody
Carry
see.
vibrations.
Can you make that jump without taking damage? The answer is yes. The only one that's going to be able to be that cool is going to be, you guessed it, Astarion. Again.
We woke something up, and it isn't happy.
Whee! Okay, we really don't have to play that cool around the web, so I love it. Here, I guess we split and we try to place Karlach
Soldier.
before the fight really starts. The higher she is, the more damage she does. Ooh, is this a place where she can go? No, she can't. But I want her there. And I'm pretty sure she's able to do that jump. Yeah. Up we go. Can I put her any higher? No, I believe I can't. Okay. We got our group. I want Astarion to be high as well. If he can. He just can't. Astarion's not going to be that lucky. That's sad. I'm going to move him later then. Lae'zel cannot really fight long range. Shrek totally can. Lae'zel kind of can. Shrek kind of can't do it well. He can do it, but not that well. What I'm going to do, I'm going to try to bait the enemy toward us and then make our teeth move in. I think that would be way more strategical. If I also can get one of the enemy to just drop down from a bridge before we do let everything else fall onto him, I think it's even better. Astarion is going to move. Ooh, I did not like the fact that this guy kind of came close. Oh. And just before that fight, we do have a shrimp incoming. Alista! What you doing? Arrgh. So, that's our shrimp. Yeah, what do you want? You want to press button? You want to press buttons. Nope. Go ahead. You have 2 buttons. Well, what we were saying is gone. This one is useless, baby. That won't work. Yeah, I told you that wouldn't work. I told you that wouldn't work. Just change the color on the thing. Look. It doesn't give you a thing. Trim, click something that's gonna make sense for you.
Like whatever, I'll do what I
Like
want.
this one.
Let her
Or this
click. Let her
one.
click.
Whatever, I'll do what I want.
Grrr. Good night, my shrimp. I love you. Go see mom. It's night time. And we're back.
Sorry.
Don't have to be sorry. She's a shrimp. You passed in front of the camera twice. So, here, Astarion was not in shit yet. Don't go there. I want him to be a little bit better placed, but if he stay there for too long, he's gonna get the aggro of this guy. Oh man, can you make it and open up with a crit? Go ahead. Oh no, he's infested. Fudge, I forgot. It's still 2d4. It's insane when you think about it.
Damn, it's good
So,
to be alive.
that one would be more problematic for a Astarion. Can I shoot from here? Like, let's see if I can get anything. I would strongly doubt. But what do I lose trying, right? Oh, man, I can. Ooh! Can I rage? Only available in combat. Okay, that's fine. So basically, the first round, you have to spend one of your bonus action to win this. I'm still gonna go for X. And I'll be in combat. From the moment this thing lands, I'm in combat, and this thing is way less efficient against ranged attack. We'll go for this. Next would be Lae'zel. Lae'zel can kind of do the same thing. She's just not going to get the flinging bonuses. X. I forgot to pick up my lens back earlier. 98% chance of touching that target. It's kind of nice. Honestly, I really believe they will have to. No! Hi, Crazy. How are you doing? They probably won't have to dash because they have their Misty Step-ish. They can phase in, phase out. But for them, it's not a prerequisite. I kind of want to kill that thing from a decent distance. I can put them on fire. That's basically the other option we got, okay? Like, if you put them on fire, they lose their infestation. This is how they work. They just try to, like, shed some skin upon you. Can I throw? Can I still reach? I can still reach. They're gonna come for Shrek. I don't see why they would not. So first one was Astarion. Astarion still has some attack. I don't think we can stack more of that infestation than 3. Oh, we'll go more. We'll double down. Oh, man. Okay, so I still think he's looking there. I don't have the extra action to use this. Can't be threatened. Am I threatened? Am I? Oh, this is threatening me. That's probably threatening me. So I cannot use cunning action while I am threatened. I'm going to set you up on fire. Fudge. I'm going to stab you. And I'm going to stab you again. What is this shit? I cannot be more infested than 3 rounds. So there's that. And we will probably have to go for a short rest after this fight. So we can go all out. If we have to do it, let's do it. It's these two. They are surprised, so they don't have a first round, which is great. Frenzy up. This is useless for this round, but it's going to become great straight after that. She doesn't have an action. Somehow. Okay, the surprise round makes it so that I don't have an action either for their surprise. Is that? Oh, it's because they got in the fight. It's because they got in the fight. They already used their action. Hey. Yeah, as planned. They don't care. This one's frenzied. This one is affected by simple toxin. They basically stack 2 shit on you. That's how they work. One spell you use in your session when you play this past weekend was a level 3 spell called Beacon of Hope. You know anything? Is it the... No, that would be Moonbeam. Beacon of Hope. Is it the thing that does damage in an AoE around you? I'm going to go for this first. That does damage in an AoE around you to every enemy that see you, and that's like... not only damage, not good damage. Not light damage. You know what I mean. The good kind of damage. Here. Why did I had to put good in quotes? You know. Heather Cap is there. Okay, cool. I'm going to keep on targeting this guy. X. Throw that onto its face. Whee! He's safe, but he still took the 4 damage of fall. Can I reach you? I can't reach you. I can't reach you. I'm just going to give the round again. This spell bestows open vitality. Choose any number of creature within range for the duration. Each target has advantage on wisdom saving throw and death saving throw. And regain the maximum number of hit points possible from any healing. Are you the heal bot of your group? This is your cleric dwarf, right? He's like, yeah, clearly. It's not bad, but you would need probably to have an healer to like make it better. Yeah, you did play life domain. You are the heal bot of your group. It's not bad. Think about it though. Investing maybe a feat in fudge. Oh, this is it. There's a feat which is giving you access to like a few spells. Another class, like one spell level 1 and 3 cantrip. If you go get yourself some good berry, it's 40 hit point that you can heal every day. And not like a maybe 40, it's a sure 40 that you can do with your berries. You will never be hungry again, which is, I don't think this is that great, but I think this is underestimated. That's what I'm going to say. You got hit. Karlak is still having fun, so let's use that to our advantage. And yeet! That's a kill. Hell yeah. And the next one's not going to be one, but it's going to be a fine shot still. I should have shot the one that was closer to me. Okay, that's not bad. That was like 5 little... Wow! That's 30 damage. Okay. I'm just sad that I cannot have more than one throw build. That would make sense together, you know? Like, because of the item, you need to make it really work. That is busted. All player got a free feat, so you choose alert, but while you may sound like a heal... No, I know. You also use guiding bolt a lot. Very nice thing. If you have a rogue in your party, he's now loving you. Because guiding bolt is more like, hey, that's gonna go great for you. You did go dwarf, right? Just want to make sure I'm not too out of concept here. Because there's another really nice spell that I love to have when I do play support. Okay, how... I think... Oh, we cannot. Oh, this is not your turn. You'll just go ham. Like, I don't see what else we could go for. You'll go like this. This guy's still infested, but we do not, like, trigger more infested when we already are. So let's go. We already had 3. Okay, Mounted Dwarf. Good. Got the Warhammer proficiency. Good. If you went for another, like, I don't know if you have a way to get your end on Fairy Fire, but if you were looking for another concentration spell that most of your ally will love you to have, usually it's a good go-to. I will throw. I don't have anything to throw. I will throw the Watcher's Guide. On the spider web. Oh, I can't. I just can't. Okay. I can't even do it on the spider. Can I? Shoot. Yeah, I can. Let's go. Kill that web. Did I miss? No, I did touch, but I was not hitting from enough. There is a lot of things, Crazy, that are not in Baldur's Gate 3. And if I can make it easier for you, Crazy, for like finding some reason for some of the stuff that is missing, I believe that for most of what they had the right to, they had to stay in PHP. They did not take a lot of things out of PHP. So that basically means like basic rules. Maybe it's because they didn't have access to it. Maybe it's because they didn't have the right. Maybe it's because they just decided that they wanted to focus on these and only these. That's so OP. Here, and you will... Can you yeet it that far? I'd say yes. But Pat is interrupted. This is calling my name so hard. Let's go. Okay. X. This. I can hit that web, or I cannot hit that ender cap. Oh, it's so close. Let's go. That one is dead. And my spare came back. There's a lot of things that I don't. There's a part of it that might be because of like how hard it would have been to implement, surely. But there's also the fact that Wizard of the Coast is a bit picky on what project they let exist in their. Did it still explode on you? No, it did not. I don't want for him to. I will just make him run. Disengage with one of your action. And that's my round. That's so sad. Dash with your other bonus action. Let's go. Get away from that stupid, disgusting heather cap. He's gonna probably kind of try to like set up some web, but that's gonna be fine. Let's go. Give him a round. He's dashing straight to Astarion. The two other will be able to kill him from a distance. Maybe. Can I go right here?
On my way.
But though, if you are interested in getting a few of the things that are in expansions or other books, there's already mods on the game. So there's some player that already focused on giving the full experience to others. And that could be a very easy, quick solution to fix that. You can get most of the playable race in mods. You can get almost all the subclasses in mods already. Like, there's some human that love the game a lot and decided to work double around it. We'll need a long rest, and it's not going to fix the infestation. So we would start to fight against the baby Keylock. Okay. With a very weakened Astarion. Go there. You've heard, but you're waiting for the Steam Works. Ooh, do they plan on making Steam Workshop implemented? Because I know a lot of games do it. I just want to know if it's like in the making or if it's just what we are hoping. They did say down the road. Okay, so it's not, it's real, and it's totally normal that this would not be a priority. Like, if this was a priority, there would be a problem. Dead goblin child. That's another way to call food. Okay, like to write food on the floor. Well, the child really did not have much. Yeah. But yeah, if they plan to do it down the road, that's great. This is basically something they could have offered us as expansion, like they did on Pathfinder Wrath of the Radius. But I'm kind of glad they decided to just let people mud the game instead. Divinity 2 add 1. And they saw the support and love the yeah, okay, this is perfect. Because basically, there's so many games. I think the best example of that I have of a game that survived for way too long because of the mods. Have you heard of Skyrim? Have you heard of Skyrim? Skyrim should have died like 4 or 5 years ago. This is what we are saying. We're saying like what made the game survive is the mod community. So yeah, like Skyrim should have died like 5, 6, 7 years ago, but the mod community kept that game alive for so long. I don't say it's a bad thing. I totally agree. It's a great thing. It's just fact though. Like, you can like or hate this, but yeah, exactly crazy. Skyrim is the good example of a game that survived strictly on mod. Another game that lived for long enough based on what mod we're doing would be what's the name? Arc. Basically Arc, and the way it started, Arc was literally giving jobs to the people that help them make some good mods for their games, you know?
I was trying to concentrate.
Those are like the two best examples I have of that. I'm gonna let her go back a bit and shoot! Okay. That's a very good intro. I want to go into turn-by-turn mode. Okay. Okay. It's a bit dumb, but it's a good dumb. I cannot rage because... Okay. This is concentration. I want to do that. Can I do that on long-range attack? Yes, right? No! Why? Game! This is cheap. Fudge me. Okay. I'm gonna let the game do a round. She healed. I'm a bit pissed by what just happened. What is happening? She summoned baby? Who's in the fight? Astarian's in the fight. Ow. He's the one that threw the fire, I guess. Okay, fair. Fair play. Still bullshit, but fair play. I'll throw you something. Throw that on you. That was decent. I want Lazel to come up and pop that spider web. Oh, just do. I want Shrek to do the same. The fight is officially started, but then... You're freaking kidding. How did I do one? I might have lost. Yes, and you always said that mods keep a game alive if you offer players the tool to... Yep, absolutely. If you do give that option, the problem with this, okay, and this is not possible in every game. I do think... how do we call this? I do think it wouldn't work that well. Can I... Nope. I need to disengage so that I can go and throw an arrow to that web and not start so bad. She would already be pretty much dead at the moment if it was not for the fact that she healed out of combat, but my ass, you know? But yeah, I don't think it's forcibly the best tool for things like dev mods and stuff, for things like very, very massively online multi games. But I've seen some game do that well. And once again, I know that I often talk positively about Warframe, but I really think community-wise, Warframe is probably one of the most solid games that we have, okay? And they did give the... Where's my freaking lens? I hate it. I hate it. This happens so often. This shit's bugged. So... The throw build is great, but I think it's going to require me to be more inclined to press F5. Because sometimes you don't know why your thing just don't come back. And you did exactly what you did all the other times, you know? But yeah, I don't think it would be possible in every game. I know that Warframe did that well, where they cannot give you all the devs power. That would be a problem. That would be excessive and people would abuse of it. But they decided just to go for a pretty good in-between. Can I topple you? Can I just get like as close as I can to you? And push. Nope. Next, sadly.
Let's go.
MC is not made to fight from that range. I'm gonna jump onto the side of that spider and kill it. Ever heard of a game called Battle Nation? I have no idea what Battle Nation is. Absolutely no idea. Here, I wanted something a bit more, but like 14 is not bad. Pretty crit. I'm picky like that. I never heard of Battle Nation. What's Battle Nation? It sounds like a Risk game. Okay, baby spiders. Okay, here's the thing. They are not strong, but they are numerous. They are a lot. Oh yeah, do that. I'ma put fire to your web. Astarion's so ready for this. He's been born for this. Fudge. Okay. Disengage. Move. It's worth it. It's totally worth it. And he sets fire to the web. Oh yeah. He's prone. The baby, well, the baby. The adult one is moving. A game that came up to PC as well. It's like freemium game where you build your base and raid other player like Clash of Clans, but oh, the but will either be like the best thing or the worst. Tell me. Can I shoot you? I can't without using my move for this. Can I cleave? I can't cleave. I'll just attack. Can I? Tonks. No, I can't. I'll throw this onto your head. Okay, I can do this. Whee! I don't know why she bounced, but I don't mind. Here. This guy can cleave. Yeah, this guy got a cleave, but he can't use it from here. That would you... Okay, that's fine. I can do that. Jump and cleave back. Would that hit Karlach? The answer is no, and that's great, but they all still have 1 HP. Shut down back in 2016, and people missed it. Some crazy lads out there tried to bring the game back. Had a legal battle with King. This is the kind of thing that, like, if the game is dead for you, okay? You let it die. You were fine with letting it die. It's not good publicity to just sue people that are just trying to keep the game alive in their own ways. I'm gonna throw you a rock. Do I have rocks? Can I pick a... I can take a spider and use it to kill another spider. Yes. That's the way. Oh fudge, I gave him a free attack. Let's go. They came to an agreement where they can have all the asset and bring it back. They already ahead of development. Ooh, very neat. Very neat. At some point, like, what is she doing? I don't like the word wrath. Does she has an extra action and that's about it? Okay, Lazo's still rocking. And I guess I have a stabby attack that time. That's not that great. Top. A little bonus love tap. That's bad. That was not that great of a round. Medium spiders, we can win this fight. We'll need another short rest trade after that, but we can win this fight. Whether if the game will have like premium currency or if it will be full free is yet to be seen. Okay. That's the kind of thing that, like, I would totally understand if they decide not to, like, to make it free. And the reason I can find to it, no, that wouldn't work, but I can maybe throw it on the other one. Okay, it still worked. I didn't want to do that, but I just did. So, poke. That one's not in the way anymore. Here, Wreck. Wreck, you can totally pick that spider up and throw her. Yeah, that's fine. That was bad. That was very, very bad. Make it free because, you know, they would get into trouble if they would charge you for that. Yep. Exactly. But you don't know the agreement they made with King. Okay. Because, like, if they try to make money from the asset of someone else, they could get into trouble legally. That's not even a question. That's for sure. That is to be expected. Okay. We have this advantage. Why would we have this advantage? We have 1 chance out of 2. I don't care. I'm throwing you the baby. And we get not the kill with the baby. The baby died, though. 11 damage? My fist can do 11 damage? That would have been too good. Okay. Oh. Wow. Everybody's about to die. No. No. She's in frenzy. Ah. No, 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 no. Hold on. Hold on. I have a plan that is not that good of a plan, but we can probably bring back 2 friend with a throw. Can I heal 2 without healing the spider, please? Like that. Fudge.
Still breathing.
This is done.
Despite everything.
Oh man, piss me off. Load game. When is my last save? My last save was in the middle of that fight at the Hurley part. I think we can make it even though it started like shit. But yeah, most games that I've lost the license to sell is just sitting in the back room collecting dust. Why not just make it free? Yes, I do know there's... Okay, the reason why they don't want to make it free, and that's a big part of it, it's probably because of the cost of keeping the servers alive, you know? Also, greed. It is a non-neglectable part of the thing. Let's be honest. I want to stagger. I can't. That's true. This is where we stopped last time. That's great. At least I know now. Jump right here. Pop an extra round and bleed that baby. This one game called Lord of the Ring Battle for Metalheart was a real-time strategy game, and you loved it, but you can't buy it on any store. Because it's just extremely dead. Like unresurrectable. Okay. Okay. We do what we did the last time. We throw her down again. Okay, disengage. Dash. Go there. And set fire to the web. Key down again. And that was Astarion's round. Karlak to throw something. I'm probably gonna move. Yeah, she already got the extra lances. You're free to go. I think we're gonna go with the staff. How much does the staff do? 4 to 9. It's not. We don't for sure kill. That's so sad. Pump, pump. The web's broken. Someone lost a license to continue selling it, but of course there are ways to get it. Okay. So basically.
Sometimes the only way out is...
Yeah, okay. We will not talk about the ways. Because I know it probably implies to go on a dubious website. You know? The kind of place where you can see all the bay. Here. I can cleave 2. That was enough for 1, which ain't too bad. Throw the lens, please, on the butt. Can I think, yeah, no. There's a little spot where I have it clear right there. It doesn't work. Can I get a bit closer? Thank you. Throw this. Can I hit the butt? I think I can hit the butt. Boop. Fudge, yes. She's almost dead. I kind of want to yeet myself on her head and kill her by falling. It's so dumb. Kill that spider. Good. Grab one and throw it on the other, but that's fine. I forgot that I had that power. And sing sea shanty. Oh, yeah. When you're trying to go to the bay, yes. But there are people out there to bring the game to the latest graphic and HD support as well, while making the game better itself, but don't know if you need the original game. When they work that hard, I don't think you would need the original game, but they will probably like try to sell it as a revamped version. So to reset the price of it per se. She dead. Big lady's dead because of blood sacrifice. What can I do? It was not my own. It was another sacrifice. I can probably go for a tom-tom on the head of that big guy. Oh, nope. I can't. I don't have the movement. We can dash. We can't jump. I can dash. Let's go. And I get a crit. Worst case scenario. Like, ooh, missed. Fan support. No, they will not charge for that. It will be a big risk. Oh, again. Again, it would be like, yeah, we worked like madmen on that, but we didn't do that for the money. We did that for the fun and the lulz and to make people happy. So no money for us. I'm kind of sad for the people that work double for these kind of things. When they just watch all the effort they've done get into the nearest bin, you know? I understand why someone would do something like that still. Because it's a passion-led project. It doesn't have to make sense money-wise. You just do that because you really love the game at first. And you feel like some other gen should be able to replay it. The same way that... And I know they were not the worst game, but they were really not that great. Well, for the time they were great. I don't want it to be misinterpreted. The 2 games of Zelda on 64 have absolutely shitty camera. And if you want to be able to play these games with just better mechanic, better controls, this exists. There is some people that have been working on revamped version of these. But to be able, I should have took one and thrown in on the second one, but that's fine. Too late. And that fight is won, okay? There's only like 3 babies remaining. We have 3 unit up. I don't see them catching up. I'm gonna bump your face. Yep, that was just a 6 damage. Also, not from the bay, but what do you understand is there is a site that collect old games and free to download or just to play, because I'm so sad because, okay, Zumbini is not... Zumbini should not be on that thing because people are still trying to sell that at $10. The game came out when I was born. Zumbini is a 1990 roguelike puzzle game. I loved that game when I was a kid. And it's still something that some companies, some people are selling on Steam. I kind of want it, you know? All the power to them. Passion goes a long way. Here. Yep. Take a spider and kill the other spider with it. That's just cool. Here, I love the fact that the game gave us that option. So, what did the spider had in her butt so that we can loot? Poisoner's robe. Error, cast a spell. That's bad. That's honestly a trash item for us. We'll pick up all the javelin because I am dependent on those, but I kind of. Okay.
Not fall before my time.
I need to get down. Can everybody save, please? No, you just can't. People are choking on poison and we're just walking here. Okay. So. Skeleton. Go there. You don't have to walk in dirt.
I wonder what's hiding down in all that dark.
Okay. I'm gonna pick them because, as said, my character are ugly. It's hard for them to get money out of the shops. So that would be a bit dumb not to gather all the loot we can. That is a dark amethyst. I don't know what it's worth. I guess I can sell that thing at 55. You hope they had the ability to randomize magical item in the future because most of it are set in stone. In this game? Is that what you're saying? I don't think they will. I don't say it would not be a good thing. It would be great. But I don't think they plan to do that in any way, shape, or form. That's what I mean. Yeah, spider, same. I understand what you're saying. I have strong doubt that this will ever be a thing for this game. I don't think they want that. Muds will come. There will be, in like less than a year, a mud with some extra story to tell, you know? There's going to be a mud that will let you try to seduce any NPCs in the game. It's going to be bad. But you know, there's at least one person that want it. There's probably going to be a mud that will let you buy a house in Baldur's Gate or anything like this. I'm just throwing ideas to the wind. But I would not be surprised if these things come out, you know? Yeah. Also, how does this sound? A hot dog bun with sausage, with raw onion, raw pickles, and that sounds like a very good hot dog. From the time that I used to eat hot dogs, this is how I would eat my hot dogs. I would even had a little bit of choux, which I don't remember how to say in English. So, I lied. I told you a little earlier that this would be a day where we would be killing goblins, but apparently I could not hold it true. Now, it's time to go back to the Emerald Grove and make a little bit of a fix on Karlach. After that, we move to the Goblin Camp and we just destroy everything for the XP. So yes, this is how I would enjoy my hot dogs at the when I used to eat hot dogs. There. Now I'd more go for like veggie dog with marinara sauce. So yeah, I think people call them chili. It's not really marinara. It's more like it's closer to chili. So chili dogs. Chili dogs are great, but like sin carne chili dog. It's just great. It tastes good in my mouth.
What's inside?
I'm not even willing to argue on that. I think it's pretty
Speak up.
simple. Here, diamond. But some people would just be disgusted how much of a taco this looks like. But hot dogs being tacos, this is fair. I found the Hyren.
This work.
The weight of it.
Oh, they took him some pretty eyes.
Days of chaos.
About raw
Imagine
peeled
this without
potatoes
change.
taste like hearth.
Must be quite the experience.
I mean,
Give me just a moment.
I've had some friends that are just eating potatoes raw. I did that once, I did not like it enough to just like keep on doing it. I eat other kind of racine, Ruth.
There.
You have to install it, I'm afraid.
We'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind.
That feels good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up.
Yeah, so I suppose I will meet up with Amon again in the future.
The chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted.
Oops, sorry. Or some other kind of
Again in Baldur's Gate. If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out.
infernal mechanics. Want me to taste similar to
Hopefully the
Bethruth?
next time I see you, I'll have some
Have you
good conversation.
eaten Bethruth?
Pocket any infernal iron you
Raw?
find along the way, hmm?
If yes, why? What the hell? How much do you want to punish yourself?
Someone's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up.
I'm not sure what this means.
Felt more powerful.
Let's find some evil for you to smack then.
Bring it on.
Good. Honestly, I really believe our swear a minute went down. She's always swearing, but like she's swearing less lately. I mean, to be fair, most vegetable are / where we're eating raw by choice or by obligation. I mean, I don't judge. It's totally fine. It's probably good to say it's gonna be better. You're gonna keep most of your fiber. That'll be great. But there's a few that I can totally like imagine tasting weird if you do so. Here. For now, there's nothing, but I expect all the camp here to be kind of mad at me. Unless they didn't hear news about Min. No, they did hear news about Mintara, right? They did.
They're a leaderless mob. How hard could it be to sneak past?
At least, they're dumb. Throughout history, Captain, most people didn't have an over. I totally agree. They were just like using fire to do stuff, which was probably great for a long time. Okay, you got spotted. It's fine. I'm not expecting you to be my most subtle guy. Yeah, you though, I had better expectations. Let's just put everyone in that fight.
Blood comes easy these days.
Okay. First thing first. MC goes up. Attacks. And accidentally push him down. Oops. Then we go back down.
These boots have seen everything.
Yes. My boots have eyes. Also, you have tough taste buds, so you can eat most. This is good. Like, it's gonna take more before you get to run away because something tastes too hard for you. Please play the drum. Summon your friends. Your Pussy. That's what his name, like Puce? Pussy? Ear tracker. Do they have a summoner? They'll get the alarm? Okay. Okay, that one wanted to ring the alarm. We're gonna fix him. Claw and small claw. Why the fudge is claw so ugly? The first thing first, I think, is gonna be Karlak. She's gonna go up. Fudge me. Forgot my lens. Did I pick it back? Did my lens just disappear? Oh, man. I hate myself a bit just now. We'll have to come back to the freaking spider. Just to see if my lens is where I shot her the last time. We'll even eat insect like cricket and ant, but not spiders and flies of sort. I mean, I would have less issue with eating bugs than with eating meat. And I know this is an animal. It's just like my main reason to just decide to not eat animals comes from, how do we say that? Ecological motives. The goal is like to reduce my overall imprint on the world and to consume less. So this would just make sense to go for insect instead of flesh. Here. What's up? How you doing, Bade? Finished making another YouTube video. Ooh, what did you do it about that time? And you told me that it was probably for FNF, but like maybe it was something else, and yesterday you were working on an extra thing. This guy would see me, right? Oh, he does. So I just wasted my bonus action. I want you to stab this guy. Do I? I could beat the art drum, but I'll just kill Claw. Yeah. FNF, you got it. What did you do special on that one? How did you demark yourself, but in English? How did you make yourself apart? Separated yourself from? I don't know. About what I'm trying to say. One based on Pibby short. What's the Pibby shorts? Hi. It's tagged you in. He can keep me company, but have to go away. This is all good, crazy. Take care, wonderful. I do hope you will have a wonderful evening, and it's around your sleeping hour. I get that. Take care. So, check it out real quick. It's Leaning with Pibby. Is it the name of your thing? Send it to me on my DMs. It's gonna be easier for me to be able to not miss it like that and not forget about it off stream. You know what I mean? That would probably be the best plan. I really don't want to use... Okay, here's the new problem with playing a monk fighter. You don't want to use your action to jump because you want to use them to be able to topple your enemy or stuff like that. Then... Okay, I'll do this. I'll push this guy down. Push. Boom. Yay! So much effort, so little results. There we go.
Time to press ahead.
Boom. Learning with a Pibby. It sounds like the kind of thing that one of your teacher would like try to force you to do in life. Here. Yeah, but what's Pibby? I wanted to... Ah! I wanted to kill him, but the game denied me. What you're going for? You're going for my Karlak, are you? Pump. That's good. She's dead. Or that's dead. Okay, here we go. I kind of don't want to go for him. I want to go for you. I'll jump. That would be 2 HP. That would be 1. I'll probably not get knocked prone. Good.
Yes.
And here's the half word. Much darker. Beware, it's more darker than your normal entertainment series. Where did you went? How did you go? Why would you do that? You're usually very gentle and or use like 1 or 2 swear word in your day. How bad can it be?
Got it.
Yes, I define your content as gentle because like I've seen way worse. Here. work. Claw. Claw is finding its way. It's dashing in. It's getting snapped. Nope. He's just sitting there. Can I still pick you up? Target is restrained, so I can't. Let's just stab you. Yeah, with a crit.
With haste.
I want to crit fish more. Basically, it's a super crossover between Warner Bros., Cartoon Network, and Adult Swim.
Hungry for the slaughter.
So it's either very epic or weird.
Don't linger.
But also, it's FNF. So, did they went for the music of some series from Adult Swim? Or does it have anything to do with that? Good. Claw took one, and Claw's going to take another one. Good. That's a round. They did not even have the chance to call for reinforcement. The fight went very well. Karlak. We'll split the group. You'll have to go back and get your stuff from the spider hole. Actually, both. Okay. The main team is Loss of Innocence. I don't know what Loss of Innocence is. Is that a specific series? No, Learning with Bibbies was made by Adult Swim and co-opted by the FNF community. Okay. I'm confused about... Did you ever get a DMCA request from FNF? Because I really feel like FNF is extremely modded by the community. And usually they go for other music or other like musical stuff that is probably not legitimately theirs. Okay? We get warning and things like that. Every music in FNF is free to use. And that also counts for things like you did in FNF Muds. Every music in FNF Muds is free to use? I'm so surprised. Because I've seen people have a hard time just like not using stuff that isn't theirs for music. All the time. Oh, fudge. No. No. Where's my lens? I need my stupid lens. I had a very great weapon that I think we lost in that fight. I'm gonna do a little roundabout on the second floor here, see if it just respawned on a corner. It makes no sense for it to have just despawned. But sometimes the game's like that. Whispering Depths. Good. It's like no copyright sound. Some are, most aren't. Oh. So it's not... it's not... Okay, copyright free. I get that. I get that. I don't like that. But I understand. They try hard. Some people try hard and some others just like lax. Like they do not put the effort that they should put in making sure that what they do is legal. Okay, oh. I had a returning pike. The returning pack did not return. And my weapon is now lost in the void. Now to wonder, is it possible to mod the game just to be able to like get back my weapon? If I have to mod, I also need to make sure that everybody I play with have the same mod. It is not going to be able to function. I think I'll save here. I'll do what I just did. from that save on my own side so that I do not have like to replay the same thing again with you guys, to be able to put back my hands on my returning pike. And we'll have to be more wary about how and where we use it from now on. 3 minute and watch the learning with PB trailers on stream. I could do it. Ah, man. Okay, wait. I'm gonna get DMCA'd for that. For sure. For sure, friend. Let's check. We could do that. As this shit failed tonight and we have to redo it on our own side. You don't think so, since it's a trailer. Okay. Pop. Learning with PB. This thing. This is for sure the MCA. Listen at this thing.
I discovered whole other worlds that are nothing like mine. What's that red water?
Is it FNF or is it learning with PB?
Save the universe with the power of love.
That's a great idea.
It's both.
I know we're not heroes, but maybe we can learn.
It gives me a weird a vibe that feels like a crossover in between that thing with the weird blue cats and a tiny weeny bits of what we get in Rick and Morty.
Is so fun. We like to smell the so fun.
I'm not sure I understand what they are fighting, by the way.
Won't you come learn with me?
That's a nice confusing, I guess. You sure this is like, okay, like Bibi FNF. So they make a scary thing in between. That sounds fun. Sounds fun and weird. Ironically, Rick and Morty is one of the invaded world. I am not surprised for obvious reason. Is it supposed to be a... Like, is this on Adult Swim as well? Or does it has nothing to do with it? Damn. Like you said, it's a crossover event. Okay, so like... It's official and they work with other thing and they do a lot of crossover thing in between learning with Bibi and everything else. It was an April's Fool, they say here, though. Or is it the episode? Yeah, that's probably the episode. Okay. And looking at the face of the thumbnail, it kind of looks like Drug is in the team that we could get in that thing. I don't know why, but it gives me that vibe, guys. I want that. Thanks a ton for everyone that showed up tonight. I'm sorry for the fact that this one's a little bit of a shorter one, but like we just lost a very important item for one of our build. I want to redo what we just did, but on my side so that like we'll be able to just catch up to where we are at the moment. I'll try to not make many things that would be different than what we did on the first playthrough, on the first attempt here, but we'll see how it goes. And it's darkness, not drugs. Isn't one linked with the other? Think about it for a second. You know? Pretty dark in there, my friend. Where's my thing? No, it's okay. So, on that, thank you, Paid, for having passed by. Thank you, Crazy, also for having passed by. And thank you to, I think Fitz came earlier. Now, Atrocious was here in the background as well. Thank you to you three for having been here tonight. It's very much appreciated. I know it's a shorter one, but tomorrow I have a 4-period a day with a extra during the middle. So I kind of don't want to go too hard tonight and redo what we just did for an hour and a half, like while speaking the whole time and just killing my voice so that I will not be able to teach for those periods. And yeah, that's about it. It's time to set down our hankers. And you guess since they both take souls and turn people into zombies? Are you saying that like Pibbies turn people into zombies? I mean, I was seeing that little thing as a maybe devil. On that, it's time to set down our hankers. I wish you that the wind will always blow in the back of your cells. And I'll see you on the other side. Ciao. The darkness does. I agree. If you want to speak about these kind of thing, like feel free to ping me. I feel that lately. Take